Hello, Jesse Good here, media expert, a Polish retailer, has officially revealed LEGO Marvel and DC superhero sets for January 2025, and there are some extremely exciting reveals here, like Spider-Verse, Miles Morales versus Spot. This is my most anticipated set, aside from the Cyclone, which we just reviewed, for January 2025, because give me more LEGO sets on great movies. We haven't gotten any Spider-Verse sets before, and I'm so glad that we get this one for the second movie. Of course, we're getting a CMF series apparently in fall, but as this one stands at $50, you get Miles, Gwen, the Spot, and Miles' dad, based off of that iconic scene from the second movie in the grocer. Cool exterior that gives me some bodega vibes, which we don't really get this type of grocer in LEGO sets before, so I'm really happy to add that to like any cityscape. It's something that could exist outside of the Spider-Verse setting. And I do think the stickers add so much to this. Yes, I would prefer if they're prints, but those are great stickers that are just very naturalistic. Now, inside this building, it does feel a little bit smaller than you would hope. Like, yeah, what is that, 4 studs deep? Still, it has a busy feeling, which fits the interior of this building from the movie. I like even more stickers there. Special offer, you have a little reference to the donut as well. And the design of this is something that you could use those inserts for a LEGO City setting. Looks like there's a CTV cam inside there and everything. I like how there's portals using action pose pieces. Exterior also has this PDNY vehicle. Of course, they don't have the NYPD in Miles' universe, so you do get a police car. Yeah, I could have done without this, but it does make sense, and the design of the grocer, I think, could have been a lot bigger just by the price alone, because this is $50 for 375 pieces, and dang does it show. This would be an ideal $35 set, not a $50 set. Still, at the end of the day, I love the setting. I actually do love the build. I just wish it had more of an expansive size. And the minifigures are fantastic in my opinion. I don't think they'll include Spot in the CMF series as well, and it seems like he'll be regulated to just this set. So that's cool to get Spot in that design. Lego Jason Schwartzman. Then we also get Miles, which is the first time we're getting Spider-Verse Miles. The design for Spider-Verse Miles looks fantastic. You do have an alternate face print and hair piece, which isn't even new, but just works so great for the character. You get Gwen Stacy as well. I will say I don't like the hair and face that they put for Gwen, and I hope the CMF series gives us a much more detailed version of her without the mask on. Then we have a new LEGO Civil War airport battle, which, gosh, the original is such a classic set, especially to this channel. This one will retail for $100 with 736 pieces. Gosh, this is just a complete downgrade. Oh my gosh. First off, this feels extremely overpriced at $100. Most of it seems to be just this platform over here for like the piece count. I don't see how this is 736 pieces. But of course, for Giant Man, you get that crappy buildable figure design, which is similar to the one they released for Quantum Mania last year, the only Quantum Mania set. The design of this is just such a downgrade, in my opinion, from the one in 2016, which looked like a giant Lego minifigure. This doesn't really make sense in the world where, you know, they have Lego minifigures, because this looks more like a human than a minifigure. You know, he has fingers. He has a body that isn't shaped like a Lego minifigure. The head isn't shaped like a Lego minifigure head. It just confuses me to all ends. And the rest of the set doesn't really have anything memorable in the airport like design. You got some terminal signs here and there, but you just get some walls and some pillars. Then you get a Quinjet like the original one had, but this one is even more downsized than the original. I don't know. There are some cool minifigures, like you get an update of the Civil War Spider-Man, which is a cool design to get a modern design for. There's also a new Civil War Black Panther, which is a cool upgrade from the original design. And we have a seemingly new Iron Man variant, you know, an upgrade from the original suit and everything. I do like the new Winter Soldier, like the change up in the hair from brown, which they usually use, to black kind of works in my opinion. I don't know. The rest of the minifigures, I believe, are reprints. For example, Falcon is the one from the Avengers Tower set, if I'm not mistaken. Captain America, Black Widow has existing pieces, and Wanda's the one from the Endgame battle set. So I just don't really see a draw to this set, and I think LEGO is kind of ripping off the new generation by putting out this version of the product when the original one is just better in so many ways. Though again, the original didn't really have a Spider-Man minifigure, so they did take that figure from the other airport battle set, which I think is a better value and a better set than this set still. There's another $100 LEGO Marvel set from this way, which I think is better, which is this Marvel logo with 931 pieces, again $100. This is something that makes sense if you have a huge Marvel display. It's a great little design to plop up there. The design of the minifigures included are pretty interesting too, where you get a new Hulk minifigure. I like the little chest hair there, that's pretty awesome. Not a new Black Widow though. And this really cool new Captain America minifigure. I like the silver appearing there and cool torso design and everything. The Iron Man, it has a new torso as well as Thor. So yeah, lots of exclusives in this set. I also like how the minifigures kind of pop out with like a play function. It seems like you might even be able to move them. Yeah, this is a really fun idea for $100. So I guess some people might be turned away where it's like, yeah, I don't want a big corporate logo. But I mean, this is pretty perfect for Marvel Lego displays. We get our billion cheap Lego Spider-Man mech. This one's $15. They just keep spamming these Spider-Man mechs. However, first ever Anti-Venom minifigure. Gosh, that minifigure looks pretty awesome. I love the torso and I love the face print, which are exclusive. Really the most notable part of this small 107-piece set. Then there's a $30 Spider-Man vs. Venom muscle car set. This has a total of 254 pieces and 3 minifigures. The only interesting minifigure in here would be Spider-Woman. This is our first Spider-Woman since what, Comic-Con? Now she looks venomed up. Maybe I'm wrong there. You're gonna have to fill me in on the lore comic fans, but the design of the car itself isn't a bad car design. It's not even that venomed out. You got like a logo at the front, which seems to be a print. I do think Venom riding a car is pretty ridiculous, and I wish there was something more of a street scene or a building, but as it stands, it's not the worst build out there. I don't think it's that bad. It does feel overpriced for $30. I can't believe this is not like $20. Seems like there's some play feature to burst up the front hood too. But yeah, a cute little set, I guess. That's it for the Marvel sets. I know there's like an Iron Man car set that hasn't been revealed and maybe some other ones. But there were some DC sets revealed, like all 3 of them. The first of which is a Superman mech. Finally, a Lego Superman set. Yeesh. This $15 set has 2 new minifigures where you have a new Superman design, at least for the torso and the face print, which you can see the alternate face with the laser eyes or whatever. The design for Lex is a very overused face print, but I do like the new torso, legs, but especially that new translucent green little body shoulder armor. That's pretty cool if you ask me. The design of the mech is literally a whatever, and it is kind of weird that the mech's logo looks different from the logo on Superman's body. Part of that is because this is using a triangular tile piece. Like, Lego probably needs to make a 5-point tile at this point to really get a good Superman tile, but I guess this set just doesn't have the budget. Of course, I'm sure we're going to get sets on the Superman movie in the summer. There's also a 4+ Batman set with Batmobile versus Mr. Freeze. The set includes a new Mr. Freeze and also a new Batman. Like, if you look closely, the Batman torso is new, so that's something. But yeah, this is a $20 set, and that feels ridiculously overpriced. This should be $10 at most. You're ripping off the children, Lego. And the last set of these Lego Superheroes reveals is a new Dark Knight Tumbler. Okay, more Lego sets on great movies. I like that, I like that. The design of this has an amazing new minifigure for Two-Face. Our first Lego Aaron Eckhart. Am I mistaken in saying that? Love this hairpiece, which I have never seen before. I love the design of that face print and the torso. Great minifigure. I don't think the Joker minifigure's face print is different from the 2021 Tumbler set. Do think the torso is new though. And you get Batman, who does have a new torso. The cowl and rubber cape design there looks weird without the gap, but whatever, that's existing pieces. The Tumbler itself, to me, doesn't have much of a difference from the last one we got for the first movie. Like, yeah, there's some different stickers and slightly different builds here and there, but I got that set already. I know this is slightly different between movies as well, I get that, but I don't know if I really need the build for this. We'll see. Oh, the set also has a Bat Signal build, which is pretty decent, and I like that they include the coin with Two-Face. But yeah, I do think this is a great set for the minifigures. However, that $60 price is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why DC sets are so overpriced recently. I mean, it's for 129 pieces, and dang, does that show. The Batman Begins Tumbler was $40 and had 422 pieces, and that was 2021. That was 4 years ago when this set comes out. Come on, Lego, this is ridiculous. So yeah, very interesting crop of superhero sets. I'm glad Superman's back. There's a great Spider-Verse set, but even then, there's a problem with a lot of these, and that's that these are so overpriced. I don't like that Lego is overcharging for these. Who knows what's going on there. Still some great minifigures all around. Don't forget there was also a 4+ Spider-Man set revealed, which we covered in another video, as well as an Iron Man vs. Ultron Mech set that's coming in January. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite set of the bunch. Mine is easily the Spider-Verse set, even if it does have such a hefty price for the value. Subscribe here for more Lego news and commentary, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.